Alright, welcome back to another episode of Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge run. So here we go, dropping on the first mission. We did all the prep in episode 0. I believe we have a 1.5 star rated lance, so I guess let's do this. Ooh, it's against Comstar. I don't want to do an assassination. Recovery sounds easy. And we get 729 salvage. Alright. So, we've got our gauntlet. Oh, right. The gauntlet, we actually need to do a couple things.
Hey, Commander.
The gauntlet is currently wasting half a ton on case 2 when there's no ammo in that side. That gives us a full ton if we drop a little bit of armor, but again, we have nothing to spend it on. And our heat efficiency isn't good enough to even drop in like a medium laser or anything. But we'll just take it off in case we lose the side torso. We'll have a replacement for the other case 2 clan. So we're dropping even lighter. Cool.
Job's done, Commander.
And I know I bought the Heat Bank Double Plus, I believe it was. Probably going to put it in the gauntlet to replace the Heat Bank Plus, but I'm not going to do that till after the first mission. And other than that, that's about it. So, yeah. Oh, right. Barracks. We picked up somebody, right? Sarge. We need to skill up Sarge. Alright. Boom. So now... Oh, right. One more thing. Just one more thing. We need to go to customize company, and we need a good name. So, I think our company name is going to be Misery Loves. Does company fit? Yes, it does. Okay, so we are the Misery Loves Company. And we're gonna go... something like that. Just straight whites and grays. Yeah, why not? Oh, I need to redo the thumbnail now that I changed the paint scheme. Whoops. Alright. So 3 skull recovery, 729 salvage. That'll help get a foothold. Although we are risking a lot. We might just lose a lot right off the bat. Yeah, the sentry was definitely one. I believe the Whitworth is 13 heat delta. The stiletto is perfect cooling, so we're definitely bringing the stiletto. The Arctic Fox is 15 heat delta. The mongoose is perfect heat efficiency. So if we drop in the mongoose and we drop in the 2 plainsmans, we're only at 1 skull. So that means we can actually do a 2 skull mission. I'm much more comfortable with that. So dropping the mongoose in instead of the other medium mech is actually preferable, partially because of how we're playing. Okay, we got a battle here. Planetary government. Okay. I'm a little concerned about doing a battle, because battles either you kill everything or you lose. But that's fine. So I know I hyped up saying 3 skull for the first mission, but this is the safer way of doing it, since we have literally nothing in our mech bay to replace anything we lose. And we're probably going to lose stuff. Even dropping on a 2 skull mission with a 1-star lance is questionable. So how are we going to do this? Magpie has Assassin, Ex-Military, Lucky. I like the idea of Lucky on the jamming weapons. Do we have anyone else who's Lucky? We're not using XO. Yes, but 3222 instead of 4334. Ex-Military Disgraced. I think we're going to put that on the Sentry to hopefully keep the Sentry from getting banged up. Then again, The sentry I intend to rebuild sooner than later. What about the stiletto? Stiletto already has a guardian ECM. So stacking one more ECM shielding will make it pretty hard for them to hit the stiletto early on. And the mongoose, honestly, if I have to scrap it after the first mission, I won't be too sad. So yeah, Sarge is going on the stiletto. We've got... Just looking for Lucky to see if there's any other mech warriors with Lucky. Nope. Nope. So our commander is definitely the one in the gauntlet. Cool. Who else? Dependable is good on a light mech. And he's not great, so if he dies, okay. Or if he gets injured, I can sell him or replace him easily enough. But he gives us Lance Resolve, so that's good. Ex-military commander. Probably going to put him in a tank, actually. Loki is reckless, but only 2-2-3-3. I'm going to let him train in the simulators a bit before I bring him out. Popo. Technician, ex-military, merchant, mech warrior. I think he's going to be a vehicle pilot. Wraith is 3-2-2-2. Okay, so if we're just using the 4-3-3-4s, who goes in this entry? Ex-military mech warrior. Ex-military commander mech warrior. Ex-military mech warrior commander dependable. Alright, and then in the hover tanks we have Exodus, SRM 14. Yeah, sure. And Popo, ex-military mech warrior, LRMs, SRMs. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Yeah, this message is gonna pop up every single mission. It's glorious. Alright, so possibly a single lance.
Command interface.
Hopefully there's not reinforcements. Hopefully there's not a support lance. Stand up fight, us versus them. Please just be one lance. Alright, so it looks like there's not a support lance. And based on where we can drop, I think it is just a single lance. Because it's this is the drop area. And it looks like it's just one area here. I'm actually going to drop even, well, a little bit high ground. Just trying to avoid letting them have the high ground. And, let's see, sentry... It's fine if the sentry's out of cover. Trying to remember the order the mechs are in. Whatever this one is, and then the mongoose. Tank along the road, and hopefully we don't get too many stray shots.
What are those?
Alright, immediate enemy contact.
I think I just stepped in some... shit.
Alright. I see
Whoa.
2 of them.
Look at this place. It's so...
And it looks like there was one above turn 21. So we have no idea what that vehicle is. We have no idea what that is, but it looks like a lamb. Okay. So possibly a lamb. That's going to be problematic since we have horrible accuracy early game. And they still have spawn protection because they haven't moved. So we're going to reserve until we have something to shoot. I see your spawn protection, and I am a little worried. Okay. 4 from 15. AMS is helping.
Receiving you.
He still hasn't moved yet. Reserve again. It's an Ajax. Okay. And he's just moving. I saw a 7 and a 3. So, 7 and a 3. Was that SRMs and LRMs mixed together?
Yeah?
Alright, so Stiletto. Ooh, those hit chances. Those are some awful hit chances. Oh, jeez. From the side is actually worse. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think some of these missions are just going to be us getting wrecked while we give our mech warriors some experience. Hey, you know what? 6 evasion. 6 evasion. And it does look like a single enemy lance. Oh boy. Okay. I'm fine with heat at the Stiletto because if I remember correctly, the Stiletto is super overcooling. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess we do this. Pew! Any damage is good damage. That's a hunchback. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
These hit chances. Oh boy. Yeah, these hit chances are the important ones, and that is not enough.
Affirmative.
That is not enough by a long shot. But if we can get any acid on him, that'll be good. I mean, this is first round, so we have no sensors. And we still have a 12.527, so...
Time to die.
Ah! Everything missed.
Receiving you.
I can't help but wonder if I would have actually been better served just, like, moving and bracing.
Got it.
Since we don't have sensors first round. Instead of shooting and building up a little bit of heat and potentially jamming. But then again, I got a head hit. So his initiative's gonna be wrecked the next turn and nothing jammed. Okay.
Commander.
Beautiful. This is actually going a lot better than I expected so far.
Let's go.
Sentry needs to get in closer and really needs them to be open. I'm going to save the machine guns till somebody's open, and once they're open, hopefully we get a lot of crits.
Here we go. That's a miss.
Because if we could get some ammo explosions early on... Alright, moving for 5 is awesome. Because that keeps his aim from being shaken too much. Alright, 4 missiles hit.
What do you need?
Any damage is good damage. Do I actually just move and shoot? I can still get 4 evasion, and we got 21s and 19 instead of 19s and 16. Yeah. The extra hit chance is important. We are losing a little bit of evasion, but it's a calculated risk. Ideally, we'll be able to get the Ajax down. Because that thing has quite a bit of firepower. Okay, LB. Cluster shot.
I ya.
high accuracy. And that is an AC 20 Hunchback. If it hits, we're going to be in for a bad time. Do I move and shoot this? 27s and 73 versus 30s and 78. I think I sprint. Our gauntlet is the most important mech. If it goes down, we lose. I can go 55s and have two chances to hit. Out of curiosity, jam chance 0.12. Same jam chance regardless of whether we double tap or go accuracy. I'm trying to think, statistically, is 73s more likely to hit than double 55s? I think double 55s are actually more likely to hit. To get at least one hit. Oh wow, or we hit all four.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
That's beautiful. AC 20 missed. Okay, things are going swimmingly.
Ready, Commander.
I think I'm actually going to leave him alone. And start working on this Condor. Because those LBs need to go. Cluster shot is dangerous. And Condors don't have the most armor, so hopefully we can kill it pretty quickly. Charge attack. The first of many. Please miss. That's a hit.
Friendly battle mech.
Alright. The first of many. Oh, jeez.
Yes, Commander.
I swear, charge attack alone is going to make this so much more difficult. Just charge attack being a thing is going to make this
Roger.
playthrough
Full speed.
far more difficult than if charge was not a thing.
Target's taken a critical. Ready for orders.
And I actually hot load here. I need this Condor down. And I'm willing to risk losing my LRM. Yeah, LRM crit. It's fine. We need to get the Condor down.
By.
It was a calculated risk, it did not pay off. Okay, 6 into his side. Ow. That was bad. Alright, and the Shillelagh missile tank doing nothing for some reason. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. And he twisted so that his weak side is away.
Standing by.
The Sentry, is this the one that has multi-target? No, that was the Stiletto. You know what? Only the PPC has a lower hit chance. And hopefully I can take him down before he charges again. Alright, leg down. Maybe he punches out, maybe he doesn't, I don't know. But more importantly, leg down so he can't melee. AC-20 missed again. Alright.
Ready, Commander.
You know what? I go for the flank.
Throttle up.
Hitting him in the back is going to be much more effective.
Good to go.
The gauntlet cannot get line of sight to the hunchback. And that's a lot of jammed weapons. Okay.
Coordinates received.
You know what? If I can kill him... If I can kill him... That's one less target.
Enemy down.
One less enemy that can do anything. I mean, if the AC-20 hits, it doesn't really matter what direction it hits. It will instantly kill, I think, anything.
Standing by.
I think anything that gets hit by the AC-20 dies. And I'm lining up perfectly for stray shots. LRM destroyed. Whatever. Kick. And shoot with the AC-20. If the AC-20 hits, it dies. I thought. No, it survived.
Took a hard hit there.
It survived the AC-20 hit. Oh boy. Yeah.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna go with the sentry after the gauntlet.
Waiting for orders.
Because the sentry might be able to get crits on the AC-20.
Good to go.
And if we can take the AC-20 down, we're in good shape. Although I am curious why he went and stomped me and shot me in the front instead of in the back.
Ready, Commander.
Does the Shillelagh not have any weapons? Huh. Weird.
Ready, Commander.
Mongoose.
Moving, Commander.
Please kill. Not enough.
Commander? Double time.
Alright, open him up. We need side torso hits here.
Roger that.
He is not open.
Commander. On my way. Double time.
SRM2! Pew!
Let's do this.
Yeah, no, I wait for the other planesman.
I'm here.
What am I more likely to get? I can't
Ready
see
for
his
orders.
armor. Okay. I'm gonna just hope.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna just hope that I can get the hunchback side torso.
Commander.
Alright. Here we go.
Let's move.
Here goes nothing. That's not gonna work. Injury resisted. Unfortunate.
Ready, Commander.
Oh boy. I offensive push here. I absolutely push this initiative back behind the gauntlets. And I try to get hits on the side torso. I actually got 2 hits despite the 17% hit chance. That is amazing. Trial by fire. These mech warriors are in for a bargain.
Waiting for orders.
So you came here looking for adventure, huh? Trouble the inner sphere, they said.
That's a critical
Awesome. AC 20 down. Now we just have to worry about him charging us. Oh wait, he can't charge, he's unsteady.
Right there, Commander.
He can't charge, okay.
Pushing the red line.
We still have to worry about him meleeing, but... I mean... as long as I'm not in range for him to melee me, then it doesn't matter. Alright, I can get into his back right here. Oh, it's SRM 2. Yeah. Max 20 damage. Honestly, I should have hung back instead of hot loading.
Target mark on enemy 6.
I don't know why I thought it was an SRM 6 and an LRM 10. Not SRM 2 and LRM 15. Can't get a shot on the tanks, so yeah. Fall back a little bit. Shoot the hunchback. Sounds like a plan. Foot destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright. He is not meleeing. Amazing. I will take that 12 damage.
Commander.
Okay.
All right.
35s with 14 SRMs. Hopefully this is a kill. If this is a kill, mission's in the bag. Not a kill.
Good to go.
Yeah, Sentry cannot get a line on the Condor. Yeah, I really need to replace the PPC with a large laser. Get rid of the minimum range.
Here we go.
I mean, he's unsteady, so he can't charge us. That's the important part. Pilot injuries, whenever we only have 8 mech warriors. Problematic.
Systems hold.
Getting one shot by a charge. Problematic.
Firing on target.
Knocked down. Cool. Nice. That should be 2 parts or 3 parts. I would absolutely take a hunchback. If I could get a hunchback online to replace some of these light mechs.
Ready for orders.
Because I'm fairly sure. Okay.
Understood.
Hopefully this
Moving
is a
fast.
kill. But I'm fairly sure our sentry's going to be in rough shape. On the bright side, we know we didn't lose it.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
So yeah, LB5 cluster.
Ready, Commander.
That was dangerous. Honestly, this thing is dangerous if it shoots me, but for some reason it has not been shooting me. Oh no, that's right, it's the thing dropping fire. I don't care if it drops fire. I'll overheat.
Target. Pushing the red line.
Roger that.
And, yeah. That should be... Oh, that's right, SRM2s. Yeah. Yeah.
Taking the shot.
The hot load was only a good idea if it wasn't the primary weapon system.
Engaging primary target. Pushing the red line.
Yeah, he's hitting me with heat.
Armor holding.
Heat does almost no damage, so I don't really care. So I want to hit him from the left side.
Got it.
Okay, track propulsion crit.
Solid connection on that one.
Waiting for orders.
He's not going to be moving very fast or very far. Boom. Mission accomplished. Alright, we're off to a good
That's
start.
vehicle kill.
Only one mech went down.
Mission successful.
Alright, so 394,000. That should cover the drop cost since we're playing easy mode. Sarge is injured for 102 days. We might just replace Sarge. Lost some Pharaoh. Lost Guardian ECM. Yeah. Charge, man. Charge. Alright. So, there are 2 Hunchback parts. Instantly taking the 2 Hunchback parts. We need to get medium mechs online. Even if they're running basic equipment and they're rated low, just having the extra armor is going to be really important. What else is there? XL engine. Whether it goes in a mech or more likely gets sold. Because XL engines are a huge liability. We're going to be losing side torsos a lot. But it also gives us more firepower to be able to potentially destroy mechs before we lose mechs. Taking the double heatsink. Because we have 2 mechs running double heatsinks. And it's very important that we are able to field the gauntlet. And I think it's the Arctic Fox that also runs double heatsinks. So that's important. Double heatsink kit is actually really good. We could potentially upgrade another mech to run doubles. And hopefully we get some weapon systems randomly. Not even lying, if there was a large laser, I would prioritize the large laser over the Engine XL. Not even lying. Alright, we get an LB5. Do we get ammo for it? We got slug ammo. Okay. It's a cool running weapon, though. And we could potentially get cluster in the future. LRM5, okay. Machine guns and light machine guns, okay. MML. MML's fine. I mean... Is it about the same tonnage as an SRM6? But it can also switch to LRM mode? I want to say SRM6 is 3 tons. I don't remember off the top of my head. We can drop the fire control standard. Lamb. Okay. If we get lambs, that will be useful. Otherwise, not so much. And I'm dropping that stuff because, yes, if we get primitive mechs, we could use it to upgrade, but I'm going to avoid primitive mechs because if we lose, center torso, we lose all the stuff in it, and I don't want to have to replace the structure and, standard engine every time a primitive mech loses center torso, so... Alright. Ammo. Cool. Neat. Whatever. And the clan invasion is starting. Clan Wolf is moving. Society's moving. Clan Ghost Bear's moving. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Just not yet. So, 120,000 C-bills of repairs. And this is on easy mode. And most of that is probably the stiletto. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, 114,000. Okay. But, I mean, it's a 35-tonner. It's better that, if the mongoose gets wrecked, I'm just going to scrap it. Because there's no point in dumping money into a 25-ton mech. 35-ton, I'll actually keep around. Alright. Bloody Dove's injured for 27 days, Sarge for 102. Yeah. We need to get the the beta pods online ASAP. Out of curiosity, is there somebody worth hiring? 102 days is just so long to be down. I mean, he's ex-military lucky. But she's the 5 health. It's ironic that I hired her specifically because her injury recovery time should be shorter. But since she got one-tapped, and she had 5 health, I think that's why it's such a long recovery time, is because now she has to recover 5 health. Sorry for the VTOL coming by. But, yeah, I think she would actually have less recovery time if she only had 3 health. And that's literally the entire reason. Oh no, that's right, she's also disgraced. Ooh, okay. Honestly, the question is, does she still get experience from the simulators while she's injured? Because if she does, I'm going to keep her. So she's at 2211. We'll need to remember that. Bloody Doves, on the other hand, 27 days before we can use them again. Goodbye. He's not even great. Corsair? I would rather have Corsair. Munin. What is Munin? Ex-military mech warrior, okay.
Awaiting orders.
Paradise. Ex-military mech warrior.
I'm here.
Ronin is ex-military lucky gladiator dependable.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Ex-military lucky gladiator dependable. That's the most promising so far.
Standing by.
Assassin, again, not super useful early game. Yeah, no, we're hiring
Yes,
Ronin.
Commander.
Welcome aboard.
New mech warriors available.
Welcome aboard, Ronin.
Standing by.
Ronin just walks into the barracks and everyone looks miserable. Buckle up, we're in for some chop. How long do we need? Obviously, Stiletto is lowest priority, so we need 4 days. On Fatigue, we need 5 days for Dead Shane to be back up. Sarge is at 2210. 1, 2... Automation systems or refit harnesses? Automation systems. +2 tech points. Nice. And we're in the process of upgrading to MkIII, I believe. So we need 1 more day on the Gauntlet, 2 more days on Dead Shane. And yeah, MkIII is up in 4 days.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay. Yeah, keeping it normal. And so MkIII is done. And what was Sarge's experience? Man,
I'm here.
Goldfish, 2211. I think that's what it was. I don't think she gets experience while she's injured. I'm just for science. I know future me could have looked and seen, but
What do you need?
yeah, goodbye, Sarge. You're gonna be gone too long. I need warm bodies. And for that purpose, we are going to hire ex-military lucky
Good to go.
or ex-military mech warrior assassin. Offensive push is actually going to be very useful, specifically to push people back in initiative, and this gives us +3 accuracy whenever we're using it.
New
Welcome
mech
aboard,
warriors
Varric.
available.
Welcome aboard.
Waiting for receiving you.
4-4.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright. I think I'm going to drop on another. That was a quick mission. First, actually. We did get some equipment, including another double heatsink. And an LB5. LB5 is same tonnage. So I would just need 1 ton. But I have no way of getting that 1 ton other than dropping the SRM-4 to an SRM-2. LB5 also has minimum range, so it doesn't fix the primary problem with the PPC. Oh wait, the ERPPC does not have a minimum range. Well then. So then heat. Heat is the issue here. And we have a heat bank as well as cooling pods. But we don't have 2 tons for the cooling pods until we get Pharaoh. If we can get Pharaoh, drop Pharaoh in. Pharaoh might be enough for another double heatsink. That wouldn't be enough though. It would still, well actually yeah, heat delta of 9's not terrible. The Whitworth, all it needs is a double heatsink kit. And 4 double heatsinks for the engine heatsinks. Okay. Alright. No ballistic hard points. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I can't use it. It only sinks 30 heat per turn. Okay, but I have to use something. So, I think I use the Arctic Fox. Do I? Do I? (6-9) movement versus 4-6 movement. So the Arctic Fox will be more evasive. The Arctic Fox brings more firepower, has similar heat troubles, but is more evasive. But, geez, the armor. And an XL engine with that low of armor? Yeah, the Whitworth just has more armor. If it runs hot, I'll just start punching with it. Yep. Alright. Alright, I'm dropping the Whitworth. Okay. 2 skull battle. Oh, training day was the one that had the... Was that... It had an Ifrit, right? No, this is a different one. Oh, financial report. These are new missions. So this is actually best mission for us. Absolutely best mission for us. It's a 2-skull mission, and we have a 1-star lance. We're only risking our gauntlet and our vehicles. Alright, rookies, let's go for a ride. Yeah, I know. Also, Stubble has 5 gunnery. Cool. Alright, here we go on our second 2-skull mission.
Command interface
This
initiated.
is the part of the playthrough I'm not really super worried about. Like, yeah, we're gonna lose mechs, but it's not, like, devastating. I'm more worried about 3+ star missions, or skull missions. Those are gonna be rough. Those are going to be rough. As soon as we get to, like, 4 skull territory, I'm not sure if we can even succeed anymore. But we'll try. And we will see what the upper limit of this particular rule set is. Who knows, maybe I'll surprise myself, and since I switched over to just a single support lance, maybe it won't be so bad. I think I'm going to drop here in the cover, form a firing line, and luckily we have hover tanks, so don't really care about water or rough terrain. And we immediately see a vehicle. Worth noting, these training day missions, we're against the force, and then after we destroy them, we're going to be given the option to evac. Well, not even after we destroy them. After, I think it's 2 rounds, a drop point will be established, and we need to kill them quickly so we can evac, because I'm not super confident taking on all of them. I mean, we're going to have garbage hit chances regardless, right? No, I'm going to wait for the spawn protection to fall off.
Okay, I'll be right here.
We're going to wait for the spawn protection to fall off before we start shooting.
Waiting for orders.
And we can still shoot him in the back. With just the heavy MRMs... Oh no, we can switch to accuracy. Okay. Rate of fire's close range. Noted. We can get unobstructed line of sight. You know what? First round,
Max speed.
shooting in the back, if anything hits, cool. There's a Bradford. 480 armor on that tank. 500 on this one. But again, we're shooting him in the back, so that's good. 4.7%.
Targeting enemy backside.
Hey, you know what? One of the missiles hit. That's cool.
Yes, Commander.
And if we have initiative on him next round... Okay, this is our LRM. LRM,
Full speed, no target.
we're going to keep him at range because, yeah, LRM is his primary weapon.
That's right. I'm on your tail.
Miss everything, but it's first round, that's to be expected. That's to be expected.
They will be done.
Rookie in a fire starter.
I am the wind.
Lots of flamers. I mean, flamers do good damage against vehicles.
On it.
Uziel.
Firing on rear arc.
Cool, 13 damage. Alright, I'm fine with that.
Ready for orders.
And the Plainsman with its SRMs.
Let's move.
6 evasion, love to see it. But yeah, this mission I'm not super worried because all of the damage is going to be done to the rookies and the rookies and our tanks. So
Nothing, you hear me?
as long as we don't lose a tank, and as long as the bushwhacker, gauntlet. As long as the gauntlet doesn't get destroyed, everything's peachy. As long as the gauntlet doesn't blow
Let's
up.
go.
I hear ya.
Yeah. Move and shoot.
Got it.
Alright, he's panicked. Good. It is his turn, so he gets to move away now. He actually had more armor on his rear than on his side. Huh.
Standing by.
Okay.
On the move.
Alright.
Full
Uziel rotating around. But it's the other side. So we're gonna switch to the Cloudbuster.
Locked on target.
Okay. And he's panicked. Alright. Alright, so they're shooting some kind of weird illumination thunderbolts. Oh no, okay, I see. The thunderbolt is being intercepted by the AMS. The grenade launcher is what's doing the illumination.
Commander?
Got it. Yeah, Wasp, try to get out of the water.
Moving fast.
That's a really slow-moving Wasp. I'm a little worried.
Commander?
Or maybe it's just water is that bad. I wonder if
Receiving you.
there's some like modifier to move speed based on your piloting or something. Wouldn't surprise me. There's all sorts of cool little neat things like that. Oh boy, 16.9. 3 damage! Huzzah! Okay, I believe those are large chem lasers.
System
No. No, large chem lasers are
Standing
are
by.
large chem lasers purple? I don't remember. I can actually hit the vedette in the back. I'm going to. I have 6 evasion, so hopefully that's enough to avoid some of the damage. Oh yeah,
Yes, Commander.
he's almost dead. I cannot get line of sight to anyone else. So I'm going to reserve the Uziel.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Magpie also cannot get line of sight to anyone else. So I'm going to reserve both of them. Love to see it.
I'm showing minor damage. How's it going?
Wano.
You on
Just
fast?
keep advancing.
Fast. I await your command.
And stubble. Yeah, just keep advancing. They should be able to start moving further now. Yeah, Plainsman is no longer in the protection of the AMS. Yeah, triple large chem laser. I want 6 evasion, and optimal range, and direct line of sight, but I cannot get it. 27s versus 73. Okay, it's fine. 5 evasion's fine, right? Right? Yeah, I really need to not lose my tanks early.
What's up, boss?
They are very helpful. Still the vedette.
Receiving you.
Exodus, can you kill the vedette? That should be a kill.
Confirmed.
Not the most evasion, but I'm sacrificing the evasion for the accuracy.
Vehicle.
Damage off the board. Also, I'm kind of surprised that we don't see an enemy drop site yet. Well, if he can shoot me, that means I can shoot him. Excellent. Not sure I like shooting past my other unit, though.
Moving to
Oh,
position.
and I can shoot medium laser here. Cool.
Acknowledged.
Hey, damage is damage.
What can I do for ya?
Yee. Those hit chances. And that's obstructed line of sight. Okay. I guess those are the hit chances we're going with. I mean, I could go with the LK ammo.
Yes, Commander.
I could. However, going with the LK ammo is not going to give the acid debuff,
Waiting for orders.
which I'm kind of banking on being more valuable than the extra accuracy.
On the move.
And these guys are almost ready.
Commander.
Almost able. I'm gonna stand and shoot, actually. I don't mind being reckless with the rookies that I'm escorting. Like, yeah, I get bonus money if they all survive, but
Standing by.
who cares? King Scorpion. But I want mobility. Like, I don't have a really good target without, you know, standing and shooting the King Scorpion in the back, so I'm gonna go for the Bradford.
Confirmed. Fire.
Okay. Panicked. Excellent.
Good to go.
Okay, Magpie. Magpie.
On my way.
Those are some good shots. Right? Yeah, to grind through this armor, I definitely want to use the acid missiles.
Roger that. Fire
Bonus
on
damage to armor as well as the acid debuff. Oof. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Okay, this is the LRM Plainsman. Really? I just moved that far back, huh?
Roger that.
Alright, that's fine. So, apparently I was wrong. Apparently there are not reinforcements dropping. I mean, I'm not going to complain. And I will totally take tank parts as salvage. Like, absolutely.
I'm your spaniel.
Building extra tanks, definitely going to be worth it for whenever our mechs are, foobar.
Double time. Let's go. Primitive.
That's an Alpha Strike.
Ready for orders.
This is the weak side, right?
On it.
Right? Doesn't matter, everything missed. Alright. Whatever. Burn damage, pilot ejected.
Good to
You
go.
love to see it. I really don't want to grind through the front of the King Scorpion.
Let's move.
But I think this is the wrong side of the tank, right? I mean, it's showing... Yeah, no, there we go. Now it's showing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one that's not the fresh side of the already damaged tank.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, gauntlets. Alright, at this point, I think actually, that accuracy's not that much better. And the acid does a lot more damage to armor. Okay.
Got it.
Waiting.
2 vehicles down.
Aye, aye.
Plainsmen just weaving in and out. I mean, I don't like the idea of shooting the King Scorpion in the front, but what other choice do I have right now? Damage is damage. Okay, structure exposed.
They've blown past my armor. Ready for orders.
Is that our last enemy? I think it is. Cool.
On it.
So, just shoot him in the damage side. And keep shooting him in the damage side.
Receiving you.
And wait with them in case he turns around.
Good to go.
Because, yeah, unless I can... Oh, I can get in his back. That's better. Because back might hit the damage side, but it also might just hit back.
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
Give them everything you got.
That's a kill. 2 quick missions. Alright, I'll take it.
Mission successful.
Alright, so we made 500,000 C-bills. Yeah, I know, it doesn't look like it's that much of a challenge run yet, but we already lost a mech in the first 2 missions. Keep that in mind. This is 3 large chem lasers. Not super excited about that, but it does have 670 armor. Bradford, meh. The King Scorpion has a UAC 5 and 500 armor. And it only weighs 35 tons. The Vedette has 500 armor, much better movement, but it's a primitive with medium rifle. Eh. Also, our salvage is meh. I will definitely take the UAC 5. I think that's going to be one of the most valuable things here. Ew, safe ammo. Then again, actually, in this particular playthrough, I think safe ammo's the way to go. Because they're almost not gonna explode. There is still a chance, but it's a very small chance. Normally, I feel like it's wasted tonnage. But, yeah. We're gonna be getting opened up a lot. I'm actually happy to have that, now that I think about it. I am very happy to have. That's also, since it's a double stack, that's 24 shots, so 12 alpha strikes, that's all we need. So our UAC 5 will be not likely to have ammo explosion. That's good. That's good. Okay. Is the Thunderbolt on the table? The Thunderbolt is on the table. And high explosive is AoE. I mean, it's bonus stability damage, and it's AoE. How many shots is that? 4? So we take that to make it viable, and that's 12 shots of Thunderbolt. And then for the last thing, we pick the Pharaoh, obviously. That's a good haul. And then we also get both Bradford parts, both Cloudbuster parts, and both King Scorpion parts. The only thing we didn't get the parts to is the Vedette that was primitive. I mean, it's a primitive Cloudbuster as well, but it has 670 armor. And it says armor, it doesn't say primitive armor. King Scorpion has Pharaoh. Bradford has armor. Yeah, I should have looked at the Vedette to see if it said primitive armor. Because primitive armor has reduced, it's only 2/3 effective. Alright, no damage because it was a rookie mission and the rookies soaked all the fire. Gauntlet. First thing we're gonna do. Gonna drop a teeny bit of back armor. And actually a little bit of leg armor. And that gives us 1 ton. What do we do with that 1 ton? I mean, we have double heatsink. With an extra double heatsink, we're basically heat neutral. We'd have a heat delta of 1. So even in a hot biome, we would be fine. And then we wouldn't need to upgrade the heat bank, and we could use the double plus on a different mech. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. It is risking a heat sink in our shield side, but that's fine. If we lose the light PPC plus twin link capacitator, we're not going to need that much cooling. So, yeah, that's good. I like that.
Right. I'll get it in the
the Arctic Fox. Now, the Arctic Fox does have the narrow low profile quirk, so +1 defense, it's good. I'm just really worried about the XL engine, and we have just enough slots for Pharaoh. So, we upgrade armor. That's not great. And then we put the heat bank in. So now we have a heat delta of 9. So that's completely viable. Alternatively, UAC 5 is 90 damage. That's about the same as the SRAM 4 and the ERPPC. It takes 6 slots with the ammo, whereas this only takes 4 slots. 6 slots if we include the other SRAM 2. Or other SRAM 4. No. No, I think we actually drop armor. Increase leg armor. We don't really have a shield sight here. If we lose either side, this mech is no longer functioning. However, what if we use single heat sinks? So that would be 30 heat sinking, which would be fine. We could even put in another medium laser if we had it. And then we wouldn't be risking the double heat sinks. So we'd have a UAC-5 and 3 medium lasers. The UAC-5 does have a minimum range. That's fine, right? Because that's most of the damage. So as long as we stay in optimal range for the UAC-5, then we'd still be able to shoot the medium lasers at max range. Alternatively, we replace the medium lasers with the SRMs. Nope, too heavy. Yeah, no. Best use of our heat. Because this thing's 27 heat. No, it's 8. I stand corrected, it's 8 heat. Oh, 27 was our sinking. Because we don't have all of the heat sinks we need. Do we even have regular... We don't even have regular heat sinks. Well then. So we need 3 standard heat sinks and a medium laser, and that works. That just works. Ah, we have 27 because of the heat bank. So the heat bank means we would actually have 38 sinking. Which we would have 35 Alpha Strike with 3 medium lasers in the UAC-5. I think that's all actually massive improvement. And we're not risking the double heat sinks anymore. Because we'd be dropping 55, right? 55, 95, 135. We'd be dropping 135 damage in exchange for 90 plus an extra medium, so 115. So we'd be losing 20 damage. But again, we wouldn't be risking the double heat sinks anymore. We wouldn't be risking the double heat sink kit anymore. We also wouldn't be risking ammo explosion anymore because of the 95% reduced explosive potential. So if this thing does get ripped up, it would be less likely to just go boom. And that's important. And again, the biggest thing is the heat efficiency. We would go from overheating, basically having to turn off the ERPPC on a regular basis, to being able to just Alpha Strike every single round. So I think that's what we're going to do before we drop the Arctic Fox. So... okay. Oh, we used the 4th double heat sink. You know what? That's fine. That is fine.
And noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Arctic Fox is now able to drop all the things there. Add the thing there. Add the thing there. Actually, add the thing there. Go Pharaoh. Go regular heat sinks. Why is that... Wait. Why is that costing tonnage? Oh. Double heatsink kit, right. So there's the 3 heat sinks, as well as the heat bank. And then one more... Oh, we already put the other medium laser in. And then we try to max armor. Do we do that with the armor and have our shield side? No, we protect the components. We protect the components, we protect the ammo. We protect center torso. Because the XL engine is built in. If the XL engine explodes, if it's side torso destruction that takes this thing down, we don't lose anything. We would normally lose the heatsink kit if we were using the double heatsink kit, because the engine heatsink kit is built into the engine, so if the engine explodes, so does the heatsink kit. But we don't have to worry about that with single heatsink cooling. So literally, if we lose the right torso, the only thing we actually lose is the Omni lower, Omni hand, and medium pulse laser. That's it. Like, yeah, the Met goes down for the mission, so we lose firepower. A lot of firepower. But, long-term, overarching, we're only risking... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go max side torso. I'm gonna go 30 on the arm. So if that arm gets hit by 2 medium lasers, it's gone. Oh no, actually... It would take 2 medium lasers and 2 LRMs. That's fine. And then we lose a medium laser. I'm not super worried about that. Actually, center torso. Protect the center torso. And we have like no back armor. So we might as well just fully embrace the no back armor. If anything gets behind us, we die. 45 damage to the right torso and the Met goes down. But again, if all we lose is the side torso, I'm fine. I really don't mind. That's a build. And Omni-Mech, 2 days. All those changes, and it only takes 2 days. The Whitworth. We just need more double heat sinks or a bigger engine core. And an XL engine. Do we just drop with 2 LRM-10s? At which point we absolutely have way too much cooling. No. There's no way. Unless we go with a smaller engine core, which we don't have. So we need 4 double heat sinks. But this tonnage is including the 4 double heat sinks, which would put us at 60 cooling. More than enough, by far. And if we drop in Pharaoh and Indo, if we had an LRM-15, LRM-15 is, I think, 7 tons. Which means we could go LRM-15 with 8 shots and a Thunderbolt with 12. Alternatively, we could go Thunderbolt with 8 shots, LRM-15 with 12 if we put in a half ton of ammo. I don't know, but we don't have the heat sinks to make it work, whether it be single or double. So right now the Whitworth is just going to sit out. We're going to use the Gauntlet, the Arctic Fox, the Sentry, and the Mongoose until the Mongoose explodes. We're gonna use the Mongoose. Yeah. And we finished our MkIII. I think... What do we need for Medbay 2? Beta Pod. So we definitely go Beta Pod next. Structural repairs. Structural repairs.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get
Yeah, Beta Pod Rush is absolutely necessary. And then we get Medbays online so that people don't get injured for as long. Why does it say 2 days for the Gauntlet? Oh! Because MkIII 2 is working at 50% efficiency until we get automation. Right. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, we need 4 days for everyone to recover. Which means that would mean just the Arctic Fox was ready. Go 2 days. 1, 2. Three, 4. Alright. So now we have 2 days left in the Stiletto. And we need to rebuild the Stiletto when it's done.
Commander. Be with you in a second.
And either we put the Thunderbolt in it, or we rip the LRMs out of the Whitworth and make it into an LRM boat. Because I think the Stiletto is definitely prime candidate for being a long-range mech. But is anyone able...
Let's do this.
We just need people to hit for now. If we get charged, we're probably blowing up from the damage anyway. We're not really using jump jets. Like, we're not meleeing necessarily. right? Or do I go for all 4s? I mean, that is 2% melee accuracy. And -1 initiative randomness. I think we try to get everyone to all 4s.
Ready for orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
Awaiting orders.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Commander.
Good
Loki
to
needs
go.
to stay in the simulators. Magpie. Obviously, controlled burst would be amazing. But I think cautious is more important, so that we never get knocked down. Or hopefully never get knocked down. And we can sprint for that extra evasion. Because again, if our gauntlet goes down, we're in trouble.
Training complete.
I'm receiving you. Commander. Standing by.
I'm receiving you.
Oh boy. He can get to 2s. Okay, I'm not even gonna...
Orders?
He's at 10,000 a month salary. I'm not gonna bother leveling him until he can at least get to 4s, or at least get gunnery and tactics to 4.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Commander?
Commander?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Reporting. Receiving you.
Exodus can actually get Guts 4.
Mech warrior training complete.
Huh.
Waiting for orders.
Cool.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Alright. So I think that's set for next episode. For now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.